What's up, YouTube? This is Sean, and let's see, what's up? Well, uh, not much. Let's see. Today, I got a a a kind of a job interview, sort of. Um, I think I'm gonna get it. Uh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it because it's really super specialized, and it just happens to be the two exact things that I've been trying to figure out which one of these things should I do because I'm really good at both of them, and they're both in the exact same role, and I was passed on by somebody who knows me, and the back and forth has been really good. So anyway, I really think I'm about to get like this interview and all this kind of stuff. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's going in that direction. It's what my gut's telling me. The guy told me that he's gonna, we're gonna chat more about it and everything. So, yeah, I guess that counts. Um, so, uh, with all those butterflies and everything going, I'm just kind of thinking, I can't help but notice that some of the stress has already sort of begun to return to my life, just because of getting this one silly interview. See, the thing is that whenever you're really poor, things kind of stop mattering. And when things don't matter, when nothing matters, it becomes the easiest to express yourself, to express the things that matter to you, and to be yourself. There are no there are no pressures. There are no external reasons to be anybody except for who you are. And the first thing that I noticed was that after I got this role, I couldn't help but think about the opportunity and realize that it would be a big jump, more than likely. Chances are this job pays somewhere between 40 and 50 grand a year, and would probably last for a while. And it's a very a very good job, you know. In fact, it contrasts very drastically with my current life, you know. I mean, I'm pulling in maybe, I don't know, 1,500 a month right now, which feels like a lot to me. That feels like a lot to me. And it's only a temporary gig. I've only had it since October, and it's supposed to be over in February. I save up maybe $300 per paycheck into savings. So if you were to do that for, I don't know, 6 months, you save $3,000. Which, when you're living in your car, doesn't seem like a whole lot because, if your car suddenly bites the dust, then you have to buy a new car. And when you're poor, you don't want to take out loans. You can't really take out loans. You have to pay for everything out of pocket, straight up, which is kind of what I like to do anyway, because I don't like to be in debt to anybody for any reason. Now, this job, though, is a very good opportunity. And I'd be working for some very smart people. Very smart people. I know they're smart. The guy who recommended the job is a very smart guy. He was my math teacher in college, taught me calculus. One of the smartest guys I ever learned from, and one of the most difficult teachers I've ever had, and anybody else at Vanderbilt for that matter. On his Rate My Professor, he got a he got a 1.4 rating in terms of ease. Okay, he was the he was the second most difficult professor at Vanderbilt, according to that website, which everybody was using at the time. And so this guy was freaking difficult. I remember that shit. I remember stressing my balls off in his course. And you know, if you guys haven't figured out, the fact that I've got a bachelor's degree but I'm still living in my Jeep should really say a whole lot about what my tolerance level is for things that are challenging, troubling, difficult, hurtful, painful. Some people use the word masochistic, which is a weird word that reminds me of things that... But anyway, not really that word. Not really that word. I don't like that word. It's a weird word. I'm not going to use it. So I'll just go with the first 7 that I said. Things that are difficult, things that are challenging, things that are hard. You know, I like those things, and I like people who challenge me. And I like to be challenged. Because it makes me grow. It makes me stronger. You know, I left my last corporate job a year and a half ago. Was it a year and a half? It was almost 2 years now. 2 years ago. Wow. Left my first corporate job 2 years ago to pursue things that were difficult. And after leaving that job, I started living in here. And it's been difficult. It's been very difficult. I've slept through 8-degree weather. You know, I've done a lot of stuff. I've gotten hypothermia. I've had 3 staph infections. This light looks really weird. 3 staph infections. Oh, by the way, check this out. Are you ready? Okay, this is... Alright, if you're, like, squeamish, then maybe don't look. It's not really terrible. It's actually kind of funny. But... check it out. I have a nipple growing out of my nipple. A nipple of staph. And it's right there. See that shit? Look, it literally looks like a second nipple. Okay, like, I'm not joking, dude. Look at that shit. Like this guy right here, that's my nipple. And then this is like, it looks like a fucking giant nipple. Like, if you zoom in really, really far away, it looks like it looks like the point of my nipple is huge. Alright, what? We have to compare. Anyway, alright, so it goes from like looking funny to like looking gross. I don't know. So anyway, wow. How did we get there? I guess that should probably be included in in the description. New job. Hashtag staff nipple. Okay. Let's see. You know what this video is about? It's about 9 minutes long. And I was supposed to be talking about something that contrasted, you know. I have this, there's like this cognitive dissonance happening between the tubes of Sacagawea.